Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. We once again have some more updates on the upcoming Naruto Bandai TCG, which I will be going over in this video, and if you'd like to stay updated, then make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, I'll be doing some gameplay videos, so if you want to see those, I already have one video up, and let's go ahead and get things started. So first up, the official reveal of the Bandai Naruto TCG, and this is with the upcoming Yankees event Game Night, and people are... it's a little bit mixed, but mostly people are disappointed in this. And I gotta say, myself, I'm a little bit surprised that they did this. The reason why is because you'll notice that it is stamped, but it's the same looking card as what we had from Gen Con. So the only thing that's really been changed here is the stamp and then a little bit of text. So this shows NY for the New York Yankees. People that are Yankees fans or just collectors in general are still going to be wanting to get this card, but it's not as extravagant, it's not as hyped up as what we thought it would be. If they continue to do this leading up to the official release, I think there's just going to be more and more disappointment. But guess what? People are still going to want to chase these cards. They're still going to want to get them. And we have a follow-up here from Andy Collects. Here are the 3 Bandai Naruto TCG Chakra promo cards so far. Aside from the logo differences, the Gen Con version also has extra text in gold foil on the right of the card reading copyright 2026 Gen Con LLC. So yeah, basically we've got Gen Con exclusive, there's the event exclusive, and then Yankees Game Night exclusive. Not too much of a difference between these cards, but once again, people are going to be interested in chasing after these. And I want to read through what some of the feedback from the community is, just so you can get an idea. That way then you don't think it's just me being objective or subjective on this. So first up, somebody says, lame, to be honest. Thought it'd be more like Dodgers Luffy, not just the same promo as Gen Con with a different stamp. And I think that's fair. I personally would have loved to seen a little bit of a different artwork style for something like this. But there's also a pitch out there I saw in which they're saying that the intellectual property rights, maybe they don't want to have it be too integrated in with some of the other properties, and just having the NY stamp on it is enough without actually changing the characters' looks. Remember, this is from Bandai. It's the same company behind the One Piece trading card game. However, it is a different intellectual property. So we have to see if it's going to be handled the same in certain circumstances or different. Also, maybe they're trying to push a little bit away from what we've been seeing with scalpers on this stuff. This might give people a little bit better opportunity when it goes to the stadium. But I think still people are going to try to scalp this like crazy. Somebody else said, thank God, save the real collab for an actual good team like the Dodgers. Well, look, New York is still a very big team. Naruto got the short end of the stick here. And also, in the other post, they did a nice little meme from The Office. They're the same picture. Yeah, they're very, very close. Really dropped the ball on these, just feels lazy. Funny how the scalpers thought this would be something like the Dodgers One Piece card. I mean, ultimately, isn't that what pretty much everyone thought? Let's be real. You got One Piece that's on the West Coast for Dodgers, and then you hear Naruto's coming to the East Coast for the New York Yankees, and there's no special artwork like One Piece got. So I would say it makes sense a lot of people are disappointed with this. Now, from somebody else, not to be a downer, but this was to be expected. My only other guess at what it could have been would have been a summon card. We are too far from release to get playable cards. This, however, is a big step because it opens the door to more stuff happening down the line. So yeah, there's definitely more potential moving forward. Here's an example. I'm assuming that this is AI generated. Makes sense that it is. Looks like it is. This is embarrassing. They could have at least made it a baseball themed card. How hard would it have been to do something like this? And that does look pretty cool, to be honest. Even though it is AI generated. Still, overall, it looks pretty cool. The concept of it is nice. And notice how the background is still that white swirl. It does help identify itself as being a chakra card. Ideally, I would like to see the background of these chakra cards be a little bit more of a variety, which I think we're probably going to end up seeing. And we'll probably end up having gold type themes, maybe rainbow type themes, stuff like that of these cards. Yeah, I expected Chalker Summon as well, but not a stamp. Genuinely thought it'd be similar to the Dawn. Nope, it's bad, and you know it, lol. Unique Chalker card would have been cool. Now, in some additional news, Bandai Naruto TCG will be at New York Comic Con. Participants who register for the demo will be eligible to receive a Chalker card. The Naruto playmat will be available for purchase with a limit of 1 per person. So that's going to run an MSRP price of $35. More info to come. And just taking a look at this, the Chalker card, like we were talking about earlier, it's basically the same thing. This one just not having the stamp, having the playmat, it's pretty cool. Shows it's an upcoming thing. I think the playmat is definitely going to be a chase for people. The Chalker card, yeah, it's a pretty good chase as well. And there's also more information on this. So the Naruto card game is hitting New York City Comic Con and PAX Australia. So there's going to be an opportunity for somebody outside of the United States, a variety of people outside the United States, jump in on this. Free tutorial sessions at both. Play a game, walk out with the CP001 Chakra card. So for New York Comic Con, that's running from October 8th to the 11th. They give you the booth number 2705. For PAX Australia, that's the same week. Both are teaching booths. And yes, we cover Naruto now. That's from One Piece TCG Alerts. So they're also covering Naruto. And lastly, on the Naruto-cardgame.com website, you can see that for the upcoming Yankees event, this is on September 8th. So we're talking about 1 month from today. And location, Yankee Stadium. The distribution information, they tell you to go visit the website for the New York Yankees. And I believe it's 40,000. I think it's 40,000 attendees will be able to get it. And the card itself, as we already pointed out, has that New York Yankees stamp there on the bottom right-hand side. Okay, that's what I got for you guys in today's video. If you enjoyed this, and you want to stay updated, make sure you hit subscribe and hit that thumbs up like button. Let me know down below how you feel about this. I personally am a bit disappointed. I would have loved to seen some variant artwork. I appreciate you guys so much. Be safe. God bless. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.